Hi, this is Queenie Yu. I'm with Mary Sled Lucas, who is running for trustee for the York Region District School Board. Mary, welcome to Bullet Point News.
Thank you very much. Good to be
So,
here.
Mary, good to have you. Mary, you're running for trustee in the York Region District School Board. Have you worked in educational administration before?
Okay, yeah, I would say the majority of my involvement in education has been at the classroom level, either in various jobs I've had or volunteer roles. But I did serve for 3 years, one term, on the board at a private Christian school in Stouffville. So that's my experience there at the administrative level. Sure.
What are some of the guiding ethics and principles that you practice that would help our Stouffville voters with their decision?
For me, one of the major things is I ask myself, is it true? Does it correspond with reality? Um, then is it beneficial or does it bring harm, physical, emotional, spiritual harm? Does it result in division or does it bring unity to people or among people? Uh, and then another one, which has been more recently, does it result in confusion or does it bring clarity? Those are always things I kind of, when I assess a situation or make a decision, those are the things I kind of go through. Yeah.
Great. What main concerns will you address for the people of Stouffville who attend primary and high schools?
Well, part of I guess my campaign on social media is I actually sent out a survey to parents and families, and well, they had to check if they were a student, a parent, or teacher. So I did hear a lot of concerns, and I would say the top ones that I share as well would be um, just academics, kind of the missed learning, not just so much the lost learning that happens over the summer or if you miss a semester of math, but just learning that was missed and making up for that. There was concerns about topics being taught to children, certain ideas that are kind of driving policies and curriculum, and many of feel have no place in our schools, that they're causing harm to children, destructive to families, creating division among people groups, and putting an unnecessary burden on teachers. Um, and another major one, which was I hadn't been aware of, but it was expressed by a lot of teachers, was just an increase in classroom violence and unacceptable behaviors. So I guess rude language, aggression in the classroom. And really schools need to be a safe place for students, for teachers. They want to should be a place they want to come to. That's a fun place. So those are some of the concerns that I heard, and I share those concerns as well. Yeah.
Stouffville District Secondary School is currently at capacity in terms of numbers of students. The Catholic school is opening next September. Do you think this will be enough to address future overcrowding concerns?
Yeah. So currently, a family that wants to continue on in Catholic education goes to Brother Andre in Markham. So some of those will then go to the new Catholic school. I'm not sure the numbers that, if they were given the option, that have gone to Stouffville High will then go to the Catholic high school. I don't know. I'm not sure. But certainly there's development, lots of development in Stouffville. And there will be the need for more elementary schools and definitely another high school. So I would trust that the developers, the people that are involved in those decisions, have planned accordingly for that. But I'm not aware of the plans for that at the moment.
How will you engage and empower our parents to participate in the decision-making process?
Yeah, well, I would tell them that the trustee is their representative or their advocate with regards to public education. And really, ideally, it would be great to have a very strong community school relationship. Um, so no communication gaps. I know some of the people that I approach, they would say, "Oh, my children don't go to school. They're graduated, or they're a grandparent, and my grandkids live in another town, so it's not really important to me." But I would say, regardless if you have kids in the system, it's just really an important role. It has really a huge impact on the future for sure. I always think of that saying that says, the philosophy of the classroom in one generation is the government of the next. So it does influence, even if you don't have kids in the system. So um, I would just say take the time to get to know your candidates, yeah, and vote with an informed mindset, yeah.
What about empowering our students in the decision-making process?
Yeah, well, currently there are, I believe, three student trustees that are voted or elected. They get to come to the board meetings to have their say, to give a report. Unfortunately, they don't vote at the current time, which is kind of sad. I think it would be helpful for them to have a say. But I would just like them to know, yeah, that again, if they have to feel that if they have concerns, that they should be able to voice them. I would hope that a trustee, if they've heard from students and they're kind of hearing the same things over and over, that they would pay attention and take that then to the meetings and say, this is what I'm hearing. So just to know that they can have a voice there, yeah.
When you are advocating on behalf of our Stouffville parents and students, what will be the priorities?
I would be someone that will listen well. That because it's a government thing, I would want transparency, accountability. One of the things it seems to me that schools have lost their focus a little bit, and I would like to see back to just imparting, useful life skills, teaching kids how to think, how to reason, make wise decisions, preparing them for work, for higher education. So that would be some of my goals, yeah.
What do you want to say to undecided voters?
I would say that if they could go to the stouffvillevotes.ca site, it lists all the candidates and their contact information, usually a phone number, email, and get in touch with them. First of all, see, do they respond in a timely manner? Do they seem approachable, someone you could talk to, someone you could go to? Do they listen well to your concerns? And then if you do have concerns or values, do they share those? And then just know that your vote can make a difference and can shape education if you take the time to do that. But yeah.
Great. Is there anything else you would like to tell Bullet Point News viewers?
No, but I'd be happy to. I do have on that site is my phone number and email, and then I have been doing on Instagram. It's just Mary Sled Lucas, the number 4 trustee. That you can see some of the things that I've posted that I'm passionate about, and I would be happy if they want to contact me to have a conversation to hear about their concerns. So that's all. Yeah, thanks.
Great. Thank you so much, Mary, and good luck.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks. Bye.